I have this bizarre rule. I adopted this rule at a funeral. I've actually, a lot of the bizarre things about me, they come out of how I've processed death. As bizarre as that may sound, because it always makes me reconstruct time. And that's how I obsess over that. And this rule was that I created, it was because I wanted to say something at a funeral. It was my grandpa's funeral. I wanted to get up and say something, and I was so scared of what people thought that I didn't do it. I remained sitting there chewing on what I was going to say, how I was going to say it, and I never had the opportunity to say it because I was so scared of what people thought. But I really was so afraid of public speaking in general, even at a funeral. I mean, it sounds pathetic now, especially what I'm doing with my life, but when I look back of some of the things that were profound in my life, this rule I adopted because I was so disappointed in myself that I said, all right, the next time there's an opportunity to stand up and say something meaningful, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm just going to raise my hand and do it. So I've adopted this rule, I call it stand up and say something, and I pair that with another rule, because I don't want to just stand up and say something for vanity reasons or to be, hey, look at me. I want to make sure that if I'm in the moment to say something, I'm going to bleed. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to put my heart on the line. I'm going to leave it all on the table. And it became this triggered thought. And that was to bleed in every room I enter.